TV. I'm Ashley, and this is the accessory series. I'm here with Mel Slim, and she has a table full of lovely headbands that she is going to talk about. So,
okay. Well, my name is Mel. I go by Mel Slim. I have a company called Marianne's Daughter, also known as MAD. I basically make a host of headbands as well as hand muffs, which I'm really known for, as well as arm cuffs and wrist cuffs, knee highs, etc. I pretty much have these headbands here where I just get inspired by different things, colors, the night sky, you know, just all black everything, whatever. So yeah.
what's your favorite one on the table?
My favorite one on the table, I don't know. I like them all, but I guess I'm gonna have to go with my French because it shakes and it moves and is, you know, like visually stimulating and everything. So I guess I would say that this one is my favorite, but truthfully I do like them all. This one is pretty unique because it is actually gold and silver, so it's not every day that you can, you know, mesh those two together. So I also like that one, and then the braided band because it's nice and thick. So if I had to go with my top three, those are my top three, but this is my top one right now.
Okay, well this season, I've noticed, and you know, through research, this season I think that street fashion is very popular.
Right.
Meaning that, you know, graphic tees destroy jeans, and I think that these headbands are very versatile and they can actually fit in with that
Right.
type of style. But I feel like you could also dress them up and dress them down at the same time. Which type of headband do you think would be more accessible towards street fashion? Would it be the braid or
It could probably be like this. Like this reminds me of something with a graphic tee, similar to kind of like what I have on, but you know how it's like cut out more on the sides, because you can wear this just straight back, you know, like this as a ponytail, or also like on the side of the head.
That's what I was
or
thinking,
you know, I created it with the intent that you will wear it to the side. So I can see this going with a graphic tee, but this could also go, this is just like a top knot, depending on, you know, what's in the graphic. But yeah.
Right, because metallics are also
Yeah.
in this season, so I really like that. And it's also very punk rock.
That's a, yeah.
Very punk rock, especially
Yeah.
the cuffs, which
The
can
cuffs.
also be in the same
Which are really
category.
cool. I'm really feeling the cuffs these days.
And you can definitely wear those with as a dress down look with some
Right. So it kind of like.
really good jeans, really nice platforms, maybe some pumps, things like that. So I can see that.
So I'm really excited about the cuffs because I always like admired cuffs.
So for the fall, what are you thinking about?
The fall, I'm pretty much going to do, you know, headbands the same. I'm going to also introduce the muffs for the season. They'll probably be more made out of lighter fabrics like velvet and velour and wools and whatnot. But definitely, I'm still going to, everything I have here is still going to transition over to the fall and the summer and everything. You know, fall, winter, summer, like it's easy, an easy transition because all I have to do is just use different fabrics. So,
have you been researching what other designers might be doing for the fall? How do you do like pre-shows or anything like that?
No, actually, no. Sometimes I surf the web and I look at, you know, other designers like headbands, see what they have. But no, I haven't done any like hard research.
Well, guys, Mel also does other, you know, things other than being a designer. She's also a blogger.
Yes.
And she's also a fashion stylist.
Right.
So, would you like to tell them more about both of those?
Sure, yeah.
Categories?
Well, my blog is called fashiongoesthere.com. Basically, the funny thing about it is I'm actually now calling MAD Fashion Goes Mad because I'm about to connect the two. But yes, fashiongoesthere.com. I started blogging in 2010 and styling somewhere in that year also, probably maybe 6 months down the line. So I actually like styling more than I like accessories, but it's something about the accessories that I'm drawn to because I've always liked to cut stuff and, you know, whatever, and just see something come to life. So, you know, I do the accessories also, but I really do love styling and blogging. Like, the blogging is like really, it's fun for me because it's less labor intensive, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I can just go out on the street and like do the street fashion photos that I do, that I love to do, that people love to see on my blog. And it's sometimes it's time consuming when you're creating a post and you have to write about it and everything. But for the most part, it's easy to do an interview or something. It's just like so much easier than sitting down watching your needle break and your thread pop and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just a little bit of background.
But I think it does come together, the fact that you're a stylist and a designer.
Yeah, it's
your
all
creativity kind of flows.
right.
Creatives do whatever they feel they want to do, so it doesn't really matter. For anybody who is aspiring to be a fashion stylist, what would your advice be, especially in Philadelphia? What would your advice be?
My advice would be to, one, network. Tell people even before you even start, you even have had one shoot, you know, just network, tell them that you're an aspiring stylist. Basically, I would say connect with designers, and if you know anybody that's in PR firms that has connections to stores, boutiques, and other designers, etc. But more than all that, I would say do test shoots. Because when you do test shoots, and you call them test shoots, everybody sees like, oh, you're starting up, you're trying, and they see the potential, and then they want to reach out to you, learn more, you know, everything like that. So I would say networking, but more importantly, test shoots.
So you look cute today.
Thank you.
Is that one of your designs that you have today?
It is actually. It's actually one of my new designs. Instead of making just standard headbands where you kind of like locked in for the most part, you know, it gives you more variety, because I'm really all about multifunction, you know, everything being multifunctional. So my hat bands that I make for the winter time and my hand muffs, they kind of do more than one thing. So I'm loving the fact that I get to make the scarves now, because I can wear it like 8 different ways, you know,
right.
versus just like up or down with the, you know, the headband. So yeah.
Right, and I think that's a really good accessory for people who wear their hair natural, because
Yeah.
they love heavy.
Right. And it's something about this hanging part. I don't know what it is, but people love this. Like, yeah.
So, okay, so do you have any events that are coming up within the year?
Yes, I do. I have a couple of different events. Networking events. In August, I'm planning a car wash, a swimsuit designer, but I can't confirm that right now. Just you know, stay posted. And then on top of that, I'm going to do a couple fashion shows, but they're going to have a little different twist to it than a normal fashion show. So
Okay, cool. Well, I hope we're invited to
of
these
course
upcoming events.
Yes,
but,
New Innovators going to be in the building for sure.
Is there any way that people could contact you to, you know, purchase your gorgeous, versatile, innovative?
Yeah, you guys can reach me on Facebook at Mel Slim Edmond, and on IG at Slim Diddy _Mel, and Twitter Mad Mel Slim, and you can check out fashiongoesmad.com. That's coming soon, because I'm revamping my website right now to mesh them together. And my blog is fashiongoesthere.com. So hopefully you guys check out all of them. If not, just check out one. Hope you like something there.
You guys should check her out. She
And
has
you
a lot
will.
of cool stuff. So.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye. See you later.
It's alright.